Every day, you may find yourself chasing after the approval or recognition of others, believing that if you just try a little harder, they will finally see your value. But here's the truth. The moment you stop chasing after their attention and validation is the moment you begin to reclaim your own power. At the heart of Stoicism lies a simple, yet powerful idea. Your true value does not come from how others perceive you. It comes from within, from your ability to control your responses to the world and live in harmony with your values. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom. Real worth is rooted in our character, not in the fleeting opinions of others. When you stop desperately seeking validation from the world around you, you shift your focus toward what you can control, your thoughts, your actions, your personal growth. This doesn't mean isolating yourself from others or disregarding their opinions altogether. Rather, it means understanding that your worth is intrinsic and that no amount of external validation can define who you are. True power comes from self-awareness and the freedom that arises when you live according to your values, not the approval of others. By redirecting your energy away from the constant pursuit of attention, you can begin to cultivate inner strength and peace of mind. You'll become someone who doesn't need to shout to be noticed. Instead, you'll find that others are drawn to you because of the quiet confidence and self-assuredness that comes from being at peace with who you are. In this guide, we'll explore how you can free yourself from the need for external validation, how to embrace your own worth, and how to create a life that is fulfilling and aligned with your true purpose. This isn't just about surviving in a world that demands attention. It's about thriving in a way that honors your self-worth, your character, and your inner peace. Let's dive into the Stoic teachings that will help you stop fighting for attention and start living for yourself. 1. Stop chasing approval. Cultivate inner strength. The first and most crucial step toward reclaiming your power is to stop chasing approval from others. This may seem difficult in a world that constantly urges you to seek the validation of others, but the Stoics remind us that our value is not dependent on external recognition. As Marcus Aurelius writes in his Meditations, "What is not good for the swarm is not good for the bee." This simple yet profound statement reveals a fundamental truth. What others think of you is outside your control and thus should not be the measure of your self-worth. Instead of trying to impress or gain approval from others, the Stoics teach that you should focus on what you can control: your actions, your integrity, and your response to the world. The pursuit of external validation is an exhausting and endless cycle. Each time you seek others' attention, you are outsourcing your sense of self-worth. The moment you stop needing that external affirmation, you begin to take back your power. You realize that your worth is inherent, not contingent on others' opinions. When you stop the chase, you create space for something much more rewarding: true self-respect. And with self-respect comes the ability to act in alignment with your principles without needing others to validate your choices. This doesn't mean you dismiss others' opinions altogether. It means you take them into account without letting them determine your sense of self. 2. The power of self-respect. Own your worth. Self-respect is not about arrogance or pride. It's about knowing your own value and standing firm in it, regardless of external opinions. You are enough as you are, not because of what others think of you, but because of who you choose to be. This principle is core to Stoic thought, which holds that virtue is the only true good. Virtue for the Stoics includes wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These qualities are intrinsic and under our control. 3. Invest in what truly matters: your inner peace. When you stop seeking attention from others, you make space for something far more meaningful: inner peace. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of focusing on what is within your control. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus teaches, We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This powerful teaching reminds us that external events, including how others treat us, are often beyond our control. What we can control is our own response. When you stop seeking validation, you begin to focus your energy on what truly matters, cultivating wisdom, strengthening your character, and living in alignment with your values. Inner peace is built on the foundation of accepting that you cannot control the opinions of others. Instead of trying to manage how others view you, focus on how you view yourself. This doesn't mean you become indifferent to others. It means you prioritize your own emotional balance so that others' opinions no longer have the power to shake your peace of mind. In practical terms, this might mean setting boundaries with people who constantly demand your attention or approval. It could involve saying no to situations that drain your energy, or removing yourself from environments that encourage you to chase after others' praise. The more you invest in your inner peace, the more you will find that you are naturally drawn to those who respect you for who you truly are. 4. Embrace the freedom of independence. The greatest gift Stoicism offers is the freedom that comes from emotional independence. By stopping the chase for attention, you free yourself from the constant pressure to perform, impress, or conform. You no longer feel compelled to meet others' expectations, and instead, you can make decisions based on what is truly important to you. In a world that often values people based on their external accomplishments or social media presence, this freedom is a rare and invaluable asset. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." When you stop seeking attention, you start focusing on the quality of your thoughts and actions. You begin to recognize that your life does not have to be defined by others' expectations. Instead, you can cultivate a life that is authentically yours, free from the need to constantly seek approval or recognition. This independence doesn't mean you isolate yourself from the world. On the contrary, it allows you to interact with others in a healthier, more authentic way. You no longer need others' validation to feel good about yourself, which means you can build more meaningful and sincere relationships. 5. Be unforgettable through authenticity, not attention-seeking. Ironically, when you stop fighting, as Seneca teaches, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. By focusing on cultivating your character and living according to your values, you stop wasting time chasing after empty validation. You invest your energy in what truly matters, creating an inner life that reflects who you truly are. When you stop fighting for attention, you start focusing on living with purpose. Your confidence, kindness, and wisdom become the qualities that draw others to you. People will remember you not because you fought for their attention, but because you were authentically yourself, focused on your own growth and living your truth. Conclusion: living for yourself, guided by Stoicism. In conclusion, the key to finding peace and strength lies in stopping the fight for attention and living for yourself. By embracing the Stoic principles of self-respect, emotional independence, and inner peace, you can free yourself from the constant need for external validation. Your value is not contingent on others' approval. Your worth comes from within, from your ability to live with integrity and in accordance with your values. This Stoic wisdom can help you live not just in a way that survives external pressures, but in a way that thrives authentically, empowered by the freedom of knowing who you are. When you stop chasing attention, you start living for yourself, and that is when you become truly unforgettable. The power is in your hands to create a life of purpose, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism.